Hey guys, welcome to another Tamro College Dungeon Guide video. So we are doing Wayrest 1. Is this all normal? Are we just gonna speed through this here? What the hell's going on? Not on that. So we're doing Wayrest 1. So these guys are randoms, they're in a hurry. So we're gonna have the first boss here. These guys are just powering through. So the first boss here is just an alligator. Just tank him in place here. Tank him in place here. Don't stand where that guy's standing. He's going to get cleaved in just a second and regret his decision in life. Yep. So just tank him here. The only thing you got to worry about here is as a tank, block that knockdown that he telegraphs with his tail. And as a DPS and a healer, just stand behind this boss and just stack and burn him. But that's it. This first little mini boss here, Slime Craw. It's funny because this is actually the helm. This is actually the helm that drops him here. So this next boss is sort of annoying. He teleports around the room. You don't actually have to fight these ads here. We're not going to. We're just gonna go right in and pull. Did they pull the extra ads? They did. Okay, cool. So I'll tank them all together. So if you have a group that decides to pull all the ads, just grab them all and tank them together. I'm gonna focus on getting these ads in. This boss, you can't really aggro him anyway. He's sort of annoying. Alright, well you can aggro him, but he just will do his own thing. So this boss won't actually move, so now that we're done killing the ads, I can sort of explain this fight. So, this boss won't actually move from here unless you line of sight him. Like, you can see he won't actually aggro, he'll just keep attacking people in the room, like watch, like, I'll let it run, like, just so you know he's not over taunted, like, look, I'll let it run and I'll taunt him again and he still won't, like, he turn around now. He's one of the bosses in the game whose aggro table has always been busted. He won't really taunt truthfully. So basically this boss, you can see he's going to throw some magic damage out, and then he's going to do that little circle on the ground will just keep following somebody around. I feel like they sped that up a bit. That's crazy. The only other thing I gotta worry about here is he's going to spawn ghosts. So you see the ghosts. You can chain them in. I highly recommend you do that. Just chain them in. Oh, they killed them. So that's it. Don't stand in that. Don't stand in that there. And then just, you know, if he hits you, just he doesn't really do a ton of damage. Just block it. Either block it or have a healer heal through it. So you're gonna see there's gonna be some more, and he's just gonna keep teleporting around the room. Like I said, I'm not a particular fan of this boss. He's just kind of annoying. Chain them in. And that's it. That's it on this boss. It just takes a while to kill. He's not really hard. He's gonna be dead here, hopefully. It's kind of like that's the exact mechanic from Vet Mouse Arena, or Mouse Arena, normal Mouse Arena, I guess. In the first stage, that little tornado, it's the same exact mechanic. You can stand in it. As a healer, I just tell my group, just stack and burn this boss. He just annoys me, that boss. Alright, so kill these little ads here. Kill these ads here. We're going to pull all this stuff down. I think he's going to pull the boss. Yeah, he just pulled the boss. Yeah, don't do what that guy just did. So boss is right here. This boss is going to do a heavy attack, and he's going to do a sphere. And he's going to do a AoE right there. Those are the three mechanics. So he's going to do the heavy attack any second here. You'll see it. There's the fear. Maybe one doesn't do it. I thought he did a heavy attack. Maybe he doesn't do it. That's weird. Alright. So don't stand in the AoE if you're a healer. There's the heavy attack. So block the heavy attack. If you're a DPS or a healer, don't stand in his AoE. And then when he fears, you just CC break that. You double click. Well, I double click my mouse button to CC break, but block the heavy attack. I barely had no stamp for that. Although I'm in all sturdy, so like I can block forever. Alright, and that's it. There's another little mini boss over here. You're not actually required to kill him. I don't wait, actually, yeah, can we do that? Can we do the extra boss, guys, please? Yeah, let's go see. They're gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna do the extra boss. Alright guys, come on, let's do the extra boss. I wanna show all the peoples the boss. The boss. So there's an extra boss back here. Super easy, although I wanted to show you guys this. I'm really grateful that our group This group of randoms is letting us do the mini boss because of the extra boss, because a lot of groups would have just said nah. All right, so the Rat Whisperer. This boss is pretty funny. She's gonna spawn rats and alligators. Oh my god! Come to me, my minions. Come to me, my minions. And he's gonna keep saying, "Come to me, my minions." It's really funny. Come to me. He's gonna do it again. Listen. Come to me, my minions. This boss is so silly, but yeah, it's silly. He spawns rats and alligators and stuff. Other than that, just if you get the bomb on you, just block. You just tank him in place. This boss, I just want to let you guys know this extra boss was here. I think you need it for the quest. You don't need it for like the pledge or daily or anything like that. Come to me, my minions. Atavar, where are you? All right, cool. So we'll keep going. That's why you'll see when you do the vet pledge, sometimes you'll see people just go this way. They just go up the stairs there because they don't need the extra boss. That group was cool that they let us do it. They could have said 3 against 1. 3 against 1, dick. We're not doing that, boss. Don't do that, though. That's your toxic shit. Toxic shithead. All right. This door will bug, by the way, all the time. It's nice to see it's bugged. Yeah. Wait, there it goes. The reason that door bugs that I found is in the beginning of the game where you walk in, there's like a sewer grate, and one of the ads will get stuck under that sewer grate and they won't follow you to the rest of the dungeon, but they will never unaggro. So what I highly recommend is when you start this dungeon, make sure you kill that ad, because he'll do this will happen, and then we'll be here a while. It's fine. It's fine. This is what happens when you get in a hurry, folks. All right, come on, man. So that's the boss. It's Pellingrare. It's a Pellingrare. Pellingrare. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever it's called. So this boss is interesting. So this boss used to bug and used to get stuck up there. It was super funny. So block the heavy attack. He's going to do 2 things here. He's going to do a swipe and a circle. Block that or knock you on your butt. And then he's going to do like a conal thing. That will automatically always knock you down. Just try, if you're a tank, just honestly try and, you can't really block it. Just try and, if he hits you with it, try and get back on the boss in time so he doesn't reposition. You don't get him out of ground AoE. So block that. See, you knock me down. That's it. Literally block the heavy attack, block the round AoE, and if he hits you with the conal, it's random. Like you see, just picks a random direction and random player and hits you with it. Just try and get back on the boss as quickly as possible. That's literally it. It's super easy to tank and spank. As a DPS, stand behind the boss. The healer, stand behind them. Warhorns are free in that fight. There's not like a mechanic, that you have to like hold a warhorn for an ultimate. Ultimates and warhorns are free during that. But that's that. You're gonna get some ads here. One of my favorite bosses in the game is in Wayrest 2 version. Oh, we're gonna go up here. Okay, we're gonna do a big boy pull. I'm good with that. So you can pull these separately or you can pull them together. We're just gonna do a big boy pull because we're big boys and girls and girls, please. All right. So we're gonna be pulling all these. Let me pull that archer in. Cool, done. All right. There's actually a boss here in Wayrest 2. It's a big ghosty dude. It's pretty fun. Cool. We are nearing the end of this. We got one more room to clear. So there's going to be some ads here, and there's going to be some ads here. I'm going to pull all this stuff together. I'll pull everything right here. Pull everything right here. Kill everything. You can pull all this stuff separately. Or you can do big boy pull. We could have pulled the next room too. It looks like you did already. That's all right. That was dangerous. All right. So let's kill all this stuff here, and then we'll pull the rest of it. We're going to go across the bridge here. There's going to be more ads over here. This room is actually full of zombies in Wayrest 2. It's really neat. There's zombies everywhere. All these people are basically all zombies. It's really neat in Wayrest 2. They'll get cursed and turn into zombies. Cool. So we're going to kill all these ads here. Again, there's nothing you really got to focus as a DPS. As a tank, focus getting the archers pulled in. Like you see these range guys. Get all these guys pulled in. Like you see they stack up really awkwardly. Alright, that's it. Last boss room. Make sure... Oh, there's one more ad pull here. Make sure... So there's a hard mode scroll. It's kind of in a weird place. I'll show you exactly what it is. Make sure you press that scroll before you start this boss fight, or you will be wasting your time. Not. If you don't want to do the hard mode, you don't got to do the hard mode, right? You don't waste your time, but like, you know, it's easy. It's just extra health and extra damage, please. All right. So kill these two knuckleheads. So the hard mode scroll's over there. I'll show you exactly where it is. Hard mode scroll's over here. Don't get overzealous. Make sure you come over here and grab this hard mode scroll. It's all the way over here on the far side of the room. I don't know why it didn't do the thing. What? It didn't do that. Oh, man, who did that? Really? Alright. Cool. Hard mode scroll's activated. Okay, so this boss goes into what I like to call Super Saiyan Meanie mode at the end. So block the heavy attack. Block the heavy attack if you're the tank. So okay, so this boss was going to teleport. She's going to do a swirly swirl, like you see. She should do like a jump in the air and sort of swirl, and then she'll do a heavy attack. After, oh, what the heck? I blocked that. So block now. So do you see that? Like she'll jump. So she jumps to a random player behind you and she just does a shit ton of damage. You want to block at that point. So if you see her do a heavy attack or you see her do a swirly swirl, block. Because she's going to teleport. To normally. Now, do you see her here? So what she's going to do throughout this fight is the longer this fight goes on, she's going to turn into bats and disappear. The longer this fight goes on, the worse that gets. So now you're going to see heavy attack and then she's going to teleport. And so you want to block. If you see her teleport, block because she can one-shot you potentially. As a tank, you don't really got to worry about it. What will actually kill you is it's not actually the damage, it's the bleed. It's the bleed that applies after it that will kill you. Watch, she's gonna teleport. You see that? And you see he had a breath of life as soon as he saw her teleport. It's because he knew that's what was coming. So if you see her do a swirly swirl or a heavy attack and a swirly swirl, block. That's sort of her telegraph for it. It's not perfect. But if you see her jump up in the air like that, like she's going to teleport, just block because it's coming. It's going to hit somebody. That's it. That's honestly it for this fight as a tank. Do you see that? So, yep, see, it was the dot that killed him. It was the bleeding that killed him. It wasn't the initial hit. So, as a healer, if you see that boss teleport, immediately use an emergency heal. Like, drop a emergency heal and then immediately drop a... like a breath, not a breath of life, like a healing springs, like a healing over time, because it's going, like I said, it's gonna chunk somebody. So block the heavy attack. If you see her do the swirly swirl, just block. She does some nasty bleeds, man. If she hits you in this fight, she's gonna do some nasty bleeds. But that's it. What's interesting is that like 25%, she goes in, like after this, she's gonna go into Super Saiyan Meanie mode. Like I said earlier, she'll go berserk. Like you'll see it, should be now. Yeah, so now it's very important. If you're not the tank and she jumps at you and you don't block it, she will one-shot you. Like, you see how much damage she just did to me and I didn't fuck... Oof, that bleed. And it still, like, chunked me. So it's really, really important here. Do not mess around. If you see her teleport during this phase, you have to block. And you have to block these heavy attacks. So she's gonna teleport... Oh, no. She keeps getting stronger and keeps getting stronger. Oh, God, that bleed. She keeps getting stronger, so it's really important you kill her here. She goes berserk at like 25%. And that's it. If you see her jump in the air like she's going to teleport, block, you can sort of time it. If you see her do the heavy attack, expect her not long after that to do the jump. That's usually my cue. If you see her do a heavy attack and then she does a little swirly, she's definitely going to teleport. You want to block at that point. Let her attack you. You'll block it. The healer will catch you with a heal. You'll be fine. That's it. And then obviously she'll spawn some ads periodically throughout that fight. 25% she goes nuts. It's really important you don't miss any blocks at the end there. That's it. Slime Crawl's really cool. That said, it's minor berserk at all times. Increase your damage done by 8%. It's pretty cool for PvP. It's not useful for PvE. Not really. That's it. If you like my video, feel free to like and subscribe. I put on new videos every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Dungeon guys, mostly ESO related. I also have a new build up. It's my Stamina Dragon Knight PvE DPS build. New rotation and stuff we haven't seen before. It's for the Elsewhere PTS though, so subject to change. Obviously, it's on a test server. It's really interesting. That video is uploaded. You guys could definitely check that out. But that's it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.